that there's a band called there's a band that made a metal album called The Great Brother War, and it's essentially just about the Horus Heresy, like
Very
directly.
Good. Very good. All right, it's working now. Just spontaneously started working after talking to the guy. And another fix he gave me worked, and then when I was about to give up, it started working. So whatever. We're back. I need to turn on my microphone because it's not on. Let me fix it. And we're back. The way it should be. Everything is good. And everything
no wonder
is.
You're so fucking quiet. Jesus.
Well, because the way my microphone works is I have a compressor set on it.
Yeah.
And you know, like most of as soon as I turn it on, it's good. But if I don't turn it on, then I don't have a compressor on, so I'm much quieter than I should be.
Yeah.
Let's see, 25's the max. I think I'll just hit fucking full movement speed and be able to fucking zoom. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Ah, yes. Plus 35 HP, sure, why not?
That song has so much nostalgia to me because I played that game a lot as a kid. Like
it's a catchy song.
It is.
It's bad, I think, but it's catchy, that's for sure.
It's bad in like a good way though.
Fuck. Do we just max Crafty's leadership and just like relegate him to never fighting? I think we do. Giving the accuracy buff is still super.
There's three damage dealers, so I think that's probably good anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all good.
That's fancy.
What's fancy?
I don't know.
A Zen Zoe, a plus 2% hit chance for all of my squad members. Sure, cool. What the fuck is with this random alcove? Are you seriously gonna tell me, game, you have this random ass alcove with nothing in it? Okay. I guess. Whatever. Where's my car? There's my car. Oh, Nick, you don't really like TFT that much, right?
Not really.
Okay. I've been playing some TFT with some people later, when it's like, you know, 11, it's like, I'm good stripping.
Yeah. It's like, it's not so much, it's not that I hate it, it's more that just like, there's just other things I'd rather play, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I like the auto battler genre, like, it's fun. Is it good? Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. But I enjoy it. Giant Mountain, alright. Now, here's where we just say, like, fuck the damage and go, if you have enough health, damage don't matter. You know, it's like in fucking a lot of RPGs. Like if there's a giant lava field, but you can tank the lava, you can just run through and get the loot. Like our Dark Souls campaign.
Yeah.
Theo? Who the fuck's Theo? Welcome to Cheyenne Mountain. Howdy, Rangers. Welcome to the depths of Cheyenne Mountain. We will counter several new gameplay features. Even for experienced players, recommend selecting continues the new tutorials about them. Okay. Alright, well, they're fighting. Oh, it's dangerous. What if, and hear me out, I just This
is wrong. You can't keep the holy detonation to yourselves.
Blasphemy! The sacred glow belongs to the nucleus alone.
He looks like a Mechanicus.
The glow belongs to everyone.
Kinda, yeah.
Does this guy not look like a fucking Mechanicus as Katari?
Be cast out to die
He does.
unworthy.
Stop this. There's no need for violence.
Here's the thing. I'm kind of hurt because I took like half my health and damage driving here, but fortunately I have like a lot of full heals. I wish the game wasn't so janky applying them, but you know, whatever. All right, Crafty. I'm sorry, but you're not getting any healing because I do not need you to live for most of these fights. I need you to be live turn 1.
Then you're kind of less useful than our. You still have the man in the bear suit?
Yes. Holy Radiation. Watch out, that eerie yellow orange glow is Holy Radiation, which is found only in Shine Mountain. Holy Radiation starts at level 1, builds up to level 10, when high levels bringing increasing severe effects. Well, it's harmful but some helpful. Holy Radiation can only be removed using rare items called Holy Radiation batteries, so you need to consider when and on whom to use them. That is an annoying mechanic.
Just the DLC.
This is the
Sounds
DLC.
like an annoying DLC mechanic.
This is the DLC,
What?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So annoying DLC mechanic, awesome.
Crystal shard. Made from broken shards of radiation detection rods. Am I shooting solid like fucking radiation at people? Open maintenance robot storage. Sure. Check. Maintenance.
That'd be a really fucked up bullet.
That would be a fucked up bullet. Status power low. Can I repair it?
Startup complete. Initiating system check. Alert. Battery power fault detected. Greetings. How may I be of assistance? I am programmed to perform emergency repairs and provide medical assistance to injured personnel. Please wait while I double report found matching your scan. Requested me. Suspicious improver. Error. Restart completed. Initiating follow and assist mode. Warning. Battery power.
Alright, well, I have a robot now, I guess.
And we love him.
And we love him. Robot, you do repairs. Can you repair this? Yes, you can. Why, thank you, Robot. That's not repairs, that's hitting it. But, I guess it worked. Okay. Sure. Well, why not? I always find it really funny to me how, like, you keep having these moments where the game's like, ah, yes, here's a way to, like, flank the enemy, when, like, that doesn't do anything the vast majority of the time.
And is also impossible most of the time.
A can of relative bearing grease. Relative bearing grease? As opposed to absolute bearing grease. Okay. Alright, well, a fight's about to start, so Cass, you be here ready to punch. Nick, you be here ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Jody, or Quan, you be here also.
You mean that one thing I do? Yes, I can be ready to do that.
Where's fucking Big Papa in here? He's so small, I lose him. He's back here. Big Papa, what are you doing? Be here in the group. Alright, Jody, you repair the thing. Hello, friends. Oh, wait. There's a blocker in the way. Why is there a blocker in the way? A Zealot Crusade. Okay, so the only way to get out is through that door. That's unfortunate. I did not realize that when I opened this. Nick, kill that guy. Good job. I'm sorry, are you about to explode? That looks like a nuclear sign on your thing. And that looks like a nuclear effect. Could you not? Big Papa, hit him.
I'm asking you politely.
Bang.
Please don't explode.
Please, don't explode on my face. How come fucking Cass didn't get his AP? Did he just like get really unlucky on his AP roll or some shit? Beep beep.
Wait, you have to roll for AP?
I mean, yeah, there's a roll. Not initiative. Sorry, initiative. Like, I get. Jody, I understand because you repaired the thing, but like, did everybody else just like roll super fucking low on their initiative? You died to this, yeah? Immune? Are you immune to fire damage? Are you immune to fire damage or just damage in general? Well, this is gonna hurt. Hi. You know, it's very unfortunate. These guys have such high armor that even though, like, he actually has a good gun, their armor so high doesn't matter. Back. You're a cripple, bitch! Ha! I guess ambush crafty, and if he runs into range, you can ambush him? I feel like he's gonna explode on our face, and that's gonna be annoying. Oh, you stun cast too? That's unfortunate. Friend? Okay, I'm very confused by how that worked.
At least it can't get worse,
Med dart!
right?
Good job! We got two things med darting. Hey Raptor, how are you doing? Sorry, I didn't notice it right away. I'm like messing around with settings. How are you doing? Get him, Honey Badger! So, like, do all of these guys get, like, a one-turn immortality shield when they're about to die? If so, that is really fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But do you know what isn't stupid? Nick's damage output. Goodbye. Alright, so both of them got the invulnerability shield. That makes them self-destruct when it expires. I reiterate, but why? So, yeah, I think all of them get a immortality shield when they're about to die. Game, that isn't... Yeah, because that was regular damage. That wasn't even elemental damage. Cool! I'm starting to see why people don't like this expansion.
It's annoying mechanics, basically.
Gotta come to your friend, boyfriend? Yeah, that is a super dumb mechanic that they get a turn of immortality.
It's, excuse me, it's called balance.
But, like, the only point of it is so that, to make sure you're taking damage. And if these guys are, like, the things that inflict spawns in areas, I can totally understand why, like, this DLC is, like, really hated. That is super dumb. Aw. Servitor bot, no! Got a conversation.
Hello again, Rangers. Oh, glad you made it. For a moment there.
I'm sorry. What is this?
What a battle.
What the fuck is this? Why do you have a Wendigo? Why do you have a Wendigo? Why is he in a fancy top hat? Why is he friendly? Is he sentient?
Let me introduce you to my new acquaintance, brother, Carbuncle of the Primordialists. Who came out with his friends to welcome me.
Yeah, laser tag
Giant
is
mountain over the
interesting at times.
Hey,
Oh,
thanks for defending us.
You
No way we'd have survived without your help. I
you
wish
you,
I
you
could
just
welcome
talk
you
normally
home.
with like a little bit of like a lisp.
Master Nucleus finally made their move, and it looks like we're gonna have to fight.
You don't have like a lower jaw, my guy. How are you talking? Nick, you're seeing this guy, right?
Yeah.
Huh. A talking drool.
It's a drool?
Okay.
Fucking okay, I guess like this is a new thing that exists
I
now.
don't suppose you'd be willing to help us with that?
I reiterate my earlier questions. How?
It will also help us get closer to our goal.
What was one of the guys you're fighting? After glowing, they kept attacking after we killed them.
Yeah. Some mutations are more useful than others, right? You get enough radiation in you and it can come back.
That is such a stupid reason for why you're explaining every enemy is gonna have an invulnerability shield when they die. So, oh yeah, they're just radiated enough where they, even if they die, they keep fighting for one more turn. It's like,
We gotta kill him twice.
no.
Man.
Jody, that's not accurate. They just get a free turn to shoot us. If it was just killing them twice, that'd be easier, honestly.
It would.
What do you mean any friend of Theo is a friend of ours? Who the fuck's Theo?
I like to imagine your character said that out loud after.
Yes.
Like someone
I know
else
you
said that
explained
other
to
thing
me
was
once
like,
on
what
our
the,
way here.
no, we
we
don't fucking
haven't
know a
we
Theo.
haven't met him. He talked to us on the radio. It was like, help us. I went, well, we're the Rangers, sure, but like, we're not friends with them. I don't think.
Sure. Okay. So I'm Brother Carbuncle, and my friends and I are primordialists. The ones we fought are nucleists, and it sucks that we're fighting at all. Those people used to be my friends.
I'm so confused.
See, in the beginning was the
Can
holy
I get a friend
and
fucking
the
drool?
worshippers were called primordialists. We believe the detonation's sacred glow will make us all one.
Where parents
And
will
we
give
wanna
their
share it with
kids,
the whole world.
Parents together PTSD and later taking more care for that to start laser taking matches. PTSD?
I need to go get some water real quick. I'll be back.
Deuterium started saying the world wasn't worthy of the glow, and we should keep it to ourselves. We called that heresy. So he went off and
I think this is a this is a very super weird DLC where we're having an argument over whether or not we should detonate a nuclear bomb.
Since then, the peaceful paradise that Cheyenne Mountain used to be has become.
Are there more of you? And by you, what are you, Carbuncle? You look human. Fucking Quan already said it, but let's hear Carbuncle's explanation.
Oh, I am. I'm just evolved. Gloriously evolved. Father Bezor says. Mutation makes us all differently, and I went down the proto-drool path. Still got my voice, though.
It sounds like he sounds like he's talking about an RPG. I went down the drool path.
Eventually, I'll just be a big blob of protoplasm. It'll be great.
Fascinating.
Oh, that's a tumor colony.
A tumor
They form
colony.
all over the place in Cheyenne Mountain. Kinda
What's
hard to clear them once they gather like that. Sister,
what's
Melanoma could tell
what's
you more about them once we get
where's
inside.
the biomass coming from?
Get inside.
Parents are more competitive than kids are. Yes, parents are incredibly competitive. Parents, a lot of parents, not all, but a lot of parents want to like live through their kids' like success and view like any failure or success on their kids' part as directly reflective of them. And some are extremely crazy about it.
Yeah, it's called living vicariously.
Yes.
Also, you know this guy's name is Carbuncle?
Deuterium
Yes.
picking his moment.
The definition of carbuncle is apparently a severe abscess or multiple boil in the skin, typically infected with Staphylococcus bacteria. So it's kind of fucked up that he's named that.
So apparently this guy's just like devolved from a human, and he's like, yeah, the radiation evolved me. Pretty cool. I'm this now.
Now, yes, the other definition is a bright red gem. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's probably not where he got his name.
The nucleus were waiting for me.
My dear friend, I am so sorry if my call caused.
He looks like one of the zombies, one of the he looks like a Forsaken is what he looks like.
He also, he super looks like a vampire court vampire.
Oh yeah, or
Like,
or
super
kind
like that.
or like one of those like or one of the Nosferatu from fucking Bloodlines. Or you guys as or just Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah.
Wipe us out once and for all.
When did we become friends of Theo? But sure, why not?
Raise the great glow.
Or to be even
Thank
more
you, friends. Here's the
specific, whatever the fucking look.
Well done, friends. You're one step closer.
Sad, eh?
I'm super confused by, like, and annoyed that we're gonna have to fucking deal.
The world of darkness.
Deal with this
Because
shit.
that's where vampires, all that stuff takes place.
What the fuck is this? My tumor pow accessory kit.
What
A
the
small pouch containing bandages, gauze, googly eyes, and a very
Oh my
small hat.
Okay.
You played at
But,
Chuck E. Cheese's, huh?
I think it's crazy in how in like the world of darkness how like not counting humans, vampires are like by far the weakest like supernatural creature. Because it's like a werewolf can fuck up a vampire, and like a mage can just like absolutely fuck up either of those two.
Are you
if they're
talking
strong enough.
about the Masquerade?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Werewolves are super fucking strong in Vampire. Alright, so, Nick, I don't know if you're here for this. There's a tumor door. Like, this shit just appears.
Put a hat on it and googly eyes.
Put a hat on it and googly eyes. So, Nick, an immense can't. Okay, hold on. Benign said she could tell me about it. Hi, Benign. So, are all of your names just like disease related?
Yeah, that's what.
Seems like Abbott Deuterium and the nucleus are trying to
So
kill
Nick,
all of
I don't know
us
if you watch Overlord, right? The anime.
They're attacking our
I mean, I
country
forced you to watch
It's
some of
like
the
being
episodes,
there
but
and
have you
I
watched any
watched
more of it?
like I watched
Can you
like
help
most
us?
of the first season.
Okay, it's
Thank you.
I think it's super good. Once you get past like the first 3 or what the fuck?
The intro episodes.
The intro episodes where like it pretends it's a harem and then it be like, oh no, actually this show about fucking mass slaughter.
Oh man, speaking of this anime real quick, I know it's the rest of a fucking Tacto P. Cause like some people were complaining about like in like how the second episode was really like slow after like the first, but it's like if you actually have an understanding of like how stories typically are written, it's like no, like the first one like it was actually really good because it's like essentially, I mean it's the first 2 episodes, so I'm, fucking spoilers or whatever, but essentially it's introduced as a world where like there's these monsters that like attack people that like attack people that make music, but at the same time like music is where like they get like these like soldiers to fight them from, and the soldiers are like magical girls essentially. I mean like
Okay.
fucking it's slightly different but basically.
Okay.
But and it's,
Why are you running by yourself, Nick? What are you doing? Okay, you're not by
I don't
yourself.
fucking know.
What are you doing?
But in the first episode, like it makes it seem like okay, these are just like fucking magical beings that just like popped out of the crystal they talked about, and like the fucking main character, and they're attached to a specific person called a maestro, and that's like where the music theme comes from, because essentially like the maestro conducts them in like their battle. And he calls his or whatever one like broken or whatever, because she's kind of stupid in like battle. If she detects one of the monsters, she just like fucking launches off and like uses all of her energy at once. But then in like the second episode, it's like revealed that like at first you think like she's broken, she's because of this, but it's like it turns out that that these creatures are actually born from like actual people. So it's like this basically his friend died and then had the spirit of this thing possess her, and it's like and it effectively completely erasing her personality. So it changes it from like, oh, broken because she doesn't work right, to broken because like that used to be his friend, someone he was really close to, and now it's just they're gone, and it's like he views her as like kind of, you know, broken in that way, and that he wants his friend back. Well, the same way, like the third main character is this was the girl's sister, and she's insisting that no, like she's still my sister, but it's like, you know, in the first episode it's like, oh well, okay, yeah, whatever, she's viewed as that, but then the you know, that second episode reveal, it's like, holy fuck, like she's like basically in denial, and it's like, god damn, like that, I was not expecting it to go that dark.
Okay, that is super fucking annoying how they're choosing to do this. So, these security beacons will infinitely spawn turrets. There are turrets in front of each of the shutoff switches.
Okay.
I'm seeing why people didn't like this expansion.
Yeah, good thing we have a you have a party that's like completely fucking broken.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna need to waste so many of my healing supplies for this. So anyway, so in Overlord, unlike a lot of isekai, it goes very in depth on like what the game was. Like, you know, how the game functioned.
because a lot of isekai just like don't really dwell on the fact that it's a game world.
Yeah, they just like they might every once in a while bring up like how the game was supposed to function or whatever, or be like
Lol game logic.
lol game logic. But this one, Overlord, goes super in depth on the setting and how the game was, which on one hand is neat. On the other hand, it's like this game would have never worked. Ever.
Yeah. Because then it's something like each person can only have like, there's only like one person like that can master each class or something stupid like that, or
So you can only have one person on your character, because you know you log in and scan your brain, you know that was you. You only have one
fair
person,
enough.
which is fair enough. That's fair enough. It kind of operated similar to RuneScape, where if you died, then you lost all of your gear, with the exception of like, you know, if you had a fuck ton of endgame gear, you could keep some of it, which you know how RuneScape works. Which again, I'm like, you know, some people like games like that. I personally don't, but some people do. Whatever. Then there was a thing where if you died, you also lost levels, and it was a lot of levels that you lost. Which, you know, imagine playing World of Warcraft, or I guess Final Fantasy, and you die, and you lose like half of your levels.
God, yeah, no.
In a game that has, you know, that it still has raids and shit, with things that if you don't do it right, you can just be insta-killed.
Yeah.
And it's like, that wouldn't work at all. That would never, like, that would, no.
I mean, like, Realm of the Mad God is an MMO.
Well, Realm of the Mad God, you can also reach max level in, like, a day, if you try.
Yeah.
Overlord was not like, ow, ow. Oh, cool, these turrets ignore all armor. Very good, very good. Oh, look, just a free oh, that's a lot of security turrets. Uh-huh. That is a lot. Especially of things that apply burning debuff and ignore all armor and do a lot of damage per hit.
Yep. Yep.
I am seeing why this DLC has such bad reviews.
Are you almost tempted to just like leave DLC?
I am almost tempted to leave the DLC because I don't think this will be worth the effort. Like, I'll get
and
EX.
like, it won't be fun.
I don't, yeah, cause like, it'd be one thing, like, you know, before in the robot one, it was fine because the things didn't do that much damage. They did almost no damage. And as well as each summoner summoned like one thing, and each of them had 100 HP, and I could one-shot all of them. These things have 500 HP apiece. As well as it's not even like to stop these things from summoning, I have to turn off all of the power things at once. Not like, you know, it's not like, oh, I turned this one off so these ones aren't working anymore. I have to turn all of them off.
That's fucking stupid. So they basically took the most annoying mechanic from like the last DLC and just made it the mechanic for this DLC.
Jesus, like what the fuck? Like I honestly, I don't know if I can do this because I don't have like the AoE damage to deal with this really. And like killing 4 of these, like 8 of these a turn isn't something I can do. And, you know, it's like, oh, well, I spent all my AP getting that one turned off and this one turned off, and now even that, what should have shut these 2 down isn't, as going to summon another, another fucking 8. Wow.
And every battle's supposed to be this.
Yep. It's just that they hurt so fucking much. I don't know why like they made these things do so much damage. There's another 2. There's another 2. Yeah, this is...
Only pain.
This is only pain, and like this thing uses up so much resources in every way, shape, and form.
Maybe it's just like come back like when you're level 25 and see if you can just even mow them down more a little bit.
But even then, like my damage isn't gonna change that much.
Yeah.
Like maybe I just don't fight them. Like if I turn off the lockdown, maybe these things will stop being aggressive. But if they don't, like I'm gonna have to deal with like 30 of the fuckers.
And they have a lot of health too. God damn.
Go on, take a shot. Bitch. But, you know, each one of these things shots hits for 114 damage. And it's energy damage, so, like... Granted, like, what I could do is equip people in the fire exosuits, which give us fire resistance. But, like, I don't have enough for everyone. And I shouldn't have to do that? Because that mean I have to go to the other DLC and stock up on the suit set, which would take basically all my money. My only hope is that if I... Game, you told me I could shoot him if I moved there. My only hope is that if I get into this thing and shut it off, that all of these will turn. They'll all die. The expansions did complain, or the comments did complain that most of these were mutants. That were the battle was. It was mutants. So it's possible it's only like fucky in this area, you know?
Yeah. It's really mutants you would be able to deal with better.
Yeah, like mutants would be much easier to deal with, and hopefully it's not gonna be in a room of fucking ate a goddamn turn. Basically, I need Cass to not die. If Cass goes down, kinda fucked. I should have done the flamethrower. That made a lot more sense.
This is one of the first fights of the DLC.
Did I live? Nope. What a fucker of an area, though. My goodness. Cause like even the other the whatchamacallit area, you know, the final boss fight of the other DLC only at most spawned like 3 a turn. And again, they didn't do damage. Like they did basically 0 damage.
Lockdown override progress. 3 of 4 override switches engaged.
Revive Jody. Juan. Kill that. Hit the switch. Oh, okay, thank God it kills all of them.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
So that's the trick then. You just ignore them basically and just. That's slightly better.
Slightly
Still
better,
annoying.
but still super dumb. Injury kit everyone, because everyone went down, and I'm gonna need revives. Okay, anyway, but like, there's so many things about this MMO where it's like, that would never work. Like, A, it was insanely pay to win. Insanely pay to win.
Yeah, like the fucking, oh, I'm gonna instant cast this hour-long cast time spell.
Yeah, like, the balancing part of these spells is that they have a 30-minute cast time, which, you know, any good person then would CC would be done with it. Or you can just buy this item and do it instantly. Right about. In a game where if you die, you lose all of your gear and levels. But there's so much shit in this this game.
It's like fucking no wonder the most powerful guild was just a bunch of guys that had actual jobs and money.
Had actual jobs and money, spent all of their money on the fucking game.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh.
I mean, now I will say, to be fair, the game didn't work out because it did shut down.
But it shut down after being up for like 10 years, I think. Which, I mean, that's a new gun for Nick. That's a stupid gun. It's not good, it's just stupid.
Detached.
It's not good, it's just stupid. I mean, I guess it's...
What ammo does it use?
Energy cells, which I don't really have a lot of, and they're kind of rare.
Yeah, why not fire 10 of those per turn?
14 of those per turn.
Yeah, exactly. Even better.
There were the game allowed you to just find dev gear.
Good job shutting down the security alert.
Okay.
Like, say there was an item you could get where if you hit someone with it, like, you know, just smacked them with it, their character was deleted.
What?
Your character was also deleted, but...
What?
The book says this. It started a trend of giving it to like the level 1 player on your team and having him just suiciding some like the top player of an enemy guild.
God damn it.
And it's like,
and then they would just log back in and
yeah, then they make a new character level 1 because they didn't fucking care.
Oh my god.
The door's closed.
And it's just like, what the fuck?
Fighting the camp. We've got to get in there.
It's like I think like well, it's like I mean, okay, you'd think that these people would have played like games before and have some inkling of what would be fun. But oh well.
Open the container. Show me what's in here. We'll have more radiation ammo. Yep, here's the thing, right? This area that has a special ammo type for its guns, I am never gonna use these guns. Alright, do you have the fucking... Do you know the passcode?
We've got to get in there.
Oh, I have to go in through here. Okay. This needs a lock picking. Like, if I didn't have a lock picking, do I just fucking leave? Because I can't. Okay, I can't go through the 2 doors. Oh, boy.
Oh, like
That's a nuclear bomb explosion.
that's the sun.
Heretics,
It's self-sustaining.
we cast you out.
Why is this one so tall?
Place or face the wrath of the angel.
Hi.
Blast! Carbuncle and the others have broken through, and they've brought reinforcements. Run!
You know, we could have solved, like, all the problems if our characters just started fucking shooting them.
Iridium! No! Not that way!
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye. I guess. Sure, why would we open fire on the guys who are fighting when they're running away?
Fucking.
Just fucking saunter in. Like, hey,
Great. New idea for an isekai, and I'll explain it as its title, because that's how they work.
Flesh tumors?
I've been reincarnated into another world, but the world is pretty much the same, and so am I, and I feel ripped off.
Okay, so first up, we have flesh tumors that I can talk to. Hello. Alright. A stubborn tumor crate. Alright.
Saviors, over here.
Do you wanna explain... I guess do you wanna explain what's going on this thing? There's a lot going on here. Yeah. Exactly.
What the... Was that speech?
Do not be alarmed. The blessed radiation has devolved our beloved Proteus's speech beyond the ability of the uninitiated to understand. But I can translate. I am Sister Paula, speaker for the Proteus.
There's another face in this thing.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you can understand him, sure.
Oh.
Fucking sure.
It has titties.
Does have titties.
I don't like that.
She said he, so this was a guy.
Sorry, Proteus. That is, I'm speaker until the true speaker, Father Bezor, returns to us. If he does. The Proteus thanks you for your timely intervention. Your arrival has spared us all much unnecessary violence.
I am...
Ask of them.
The design is... Like, this area's design is neat, but, like, the encounters suck. Is this an act? Are we really just talking to you?
Not at all. The Proteus is a fully conscious being, and wiser than all the rest of us combined. What would you like to ask?
That's just one of the fucking, like, mutated, like, blob things from Fallout.
Yeah.
The Proteus says they are the devolved protoplasm of many primordialists, coalesced into a single unified mass.
Uh-huh.
They are them.
Uh-huh.
They are also the salvation of
Uh-huh.
humanity and the end of all conflict. As when all of us are one, there will be no other left to hate.
Uh-huh.
The Proteus says they were created when the holy detonation shined its divine light upon its faithful
So,
servants.
like,
Each follower who devolves
is that
into
just a
them, they
fucking
grow
nuclear
larger,
explosion that they
wiser, and
captured
more
somehow?
complete? For that, they are grateful to
Maybe.
the holy detonation, which is the
Does it
beginning
sound like
of
what
us
it's saying?
and the ending of us.
Well, it's a bunch of radiation here. I mean, granted, it, you know, a nuclear blast is like called like a miniature sun, so like it. Eh?
The Proteus says that all you must do is look behind them. Our god, the holy detonation, resides within its
Here's the thing with like every
leading us in the
religion
light
like
of
this.
creation and evolution.
This was made. There are research logs on these computers about how they made this. About how it's probably just a nuclear bomb that they've captured using fucking science. This isn't a god.
That right there.
Yeah,
is a
but do you
safe
think they read it? No.
It unfolds us in the warm embrace of its glow, which brings oneness, peace, and the salvation of the whole cursed world.
There it is.
The Proteus says all gods have to start somewhere, and most were
Fucking
just
fair
men.
enough then,
The
asshole.
holy detonation was born
They-
as a star is
They
born.
all start
What
somewhere.
man can say that?
Was born as a star is born. And what, man? That doesn't mean it's a god. I made a machine. Like this guy. I fucking made him from a robot. I took some pieces of metal and I hammered it together. Now he's alive.
Also made a god? That's
I
what
am
I'm hearing.
god. So the whole point is...
The Proteus says when all are one, no one will be lonely. And what could be more joyous than
I
that?
mean, looking at him, I would have to take a guess he's in a lot of fucking pain.
Yeah.
Father Bezor was, the true speaker for the Proteus, and their second in command. He both interpreted and carried out the Proteus's wishes. I am only his stand-in. The Proteus believes the nucleists have captured him and are holding him in a cell in the lower levels. They fear they are performing experiments on him. Others among us fear he is already dead. I'm sorry, Proteus, but it is a possibility we have to consider. The Proteus says Abbot Deuterium is obsessed with manipulating the process of mutation. They fear Bezor will be mutated in ways he does not wish. The Proteus says they pray for his safe return. But let us get back to the matter at hand. They were nucleists, like the ones you fought outside. Deuterium, their leader, wanted to kill the Proteus.
Be honest,
Thanks to you, they
kind
killed
of starting to
instead.
side with the nucleus and their desire to not let this thing become, the world.
You see, to ensure its safety, entering the chamber of the holy detonation requires 2 codes. The Proteus holds one, Deuterium the other. Thus, in the weeks since the nucleus split from us, neither side has been able to worship in its presence. We have tried to convince Deuterium to rejoin us so we may all worship together, but he has refused. Instead, he wants to take the Proteus's code so only nucleists may worship. This is intolerable.
Where does the Proteus keep their code? Does he have pockets? That'd be so fucked up to ask. Just does he have pockets?
It is tattooed on one of their inner members, meaning Deuterium would have
What?
to kill them to get it. And if we want Deuterium's code, well, that would be difficult. As he's locked
Okay,
himself in the
so
power
does
storage
the
facility.
Proteus just remembers the
Not
code?
only is
I
there
guess.
no getting down there, the facility is where the nucleists perform their rituals, passing the holy energy of the batteries through their bodies. They would be at their most powerful there. But we must get in. For if we can't extricate Deuterium...
Or leverage. For us.
Ah, very true, Proteus. The Proteus says there may be one way to reach him. Deuterium's girlfriend, the Angel Iridium, was so frightened by your entry, she ran the wrong way. She could be she is hiding in the cooling chamber over there. But in her distress,
I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to feel like they're making all this shit up, not just a guy in a costume.
Even for those such as ourselves.
A very impressive costume.
It would be. But it'd be more believable.
The Proteus says the holy detonation is a gift to all mankind. If you can convince Deuterium to return and help us open its chamber. Despite everything, the Proteus does not wish Deuterium
Oh, the fucking clicking sound it makes.
I just skipped by it just because, like, I mean, I could listen to it fucking do this, but I don't think there's much point to.
The Proteus suggests.
Well, I honestly agree with you. It sounds like he's just doing the same fucking click every time, and she just gets a completely different meaning out of it.
Well, it's like Chewbacca.
Not 20 yards from us in the cooling pools. Though, as we said earlier, she is at the moment dangerously radioactive. The Proteus says you should speak to Brother Goiter. When you can, bring her to the power store.
Okay. I'll fucking talk to your merchants and buy your DLC gear so that I don't die. Cool.
Kinda fucking stupid how they use the same fucking DLC gear mechanic in each DLC rather than balancing it around like players of like being a certain level, because I mean like that's most games are just like, oh, we recommend you be this level for this DLC, not fucking
I mean,
oh, you have to use
this
level
is
1 gear.
Like this isn't like DLC, but just pre-war gear. That's neat.
Oh, okay.
That specifically isn't like DLC gear. That's just shit, which neat. Okay, so
not taking back my complaint.
Fair. I think I just have to buy a lot of these phase temper things and put them in all of our gear. It'll lower our armor by a bit. And by a bit, I mean like 5 points, which isn't really significant. But it'll give us 60% resistance against every elemental type. Okay, modify armor. Because currently we have a +4 armor. This takes off armor, so it's a -8 armor total, but massive resistance against all elemental types, which is, I'd say, worth it. I kind of wish this game didn't have the whole, you know, if you remove the mod, it's destroyed, because I feel like that has never made sense to me. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be one thing if, like, I found it that way or something like that, but I'm the one installing the fucking thing.
Hola, Rangers, praise be to the bomb and shit. You looking for some firepower? Sick Rick can hook you up.
Okay, with the name Sick Rick, I thought you were a doctor?
Everything's in good shape. Not too hot, not too cold.
A uranium sprayer. So it's a P90 that they somehow made shoot uranium rods. Very good. So is all of this shit is just a minigun. A whole ass minigun, huh?
I want it.
Yeah, I do. Well, alright. Fuck it, I'll take a minigun. That is hilarious.
I mean, is it even good? Or is it just the minigun?
It's a minigun. I think I can make it better than your current gun. Let's see. It's gonna suck not having the fire damage. But, modify. But I can give it an energy thing, which... God, I wish I had another fire thing for you, because the fire thing is so much better.
Only you can make them.
If only, yeah. Okay, so let's compare the damages. That's a really good SMG though, actually. Like, I don't know where I got this, but it's super good SMG. Minigun. Okay, so each individual shot hits a little bit less hard. You have a higher base hit chance. You have a higher armor point, which doesn't matter because you're already at fucking 100. Ammo capacity is obviously higher, but, you know, blow through my fucking ammo. Damage is technically higher if you don't miss. But, again, you're firing twice as many shots, so I feel like that's kind of expected.
Yeah. You have to factor in the math for hitting for damage.
Well, yeah, but keep in mind, Nick, this gun, the minigun has higher base accuracy than your,
Exactly.
but I mean... Oh! And then I have a flamethrower, which I think is better than your current one. Where is my flamethrower? Incinerator? Yeah, it does fucking almost twice the damage. Costs more AP to shoot, though, which that's unfortunate. Not, like, a breaking point, but that does suck. Alright, Nick, we have an option. Nah, you're never mind. This is better. Because I'll give you the incinerator, because that is an upgrade for you. I need to build the shrapnel dispenser for it. Where is my shrapnel dispenser? Shrapnel dispenser. Razor box. There. Nope, that's the wrong one. There it is. Razor linkage. Craft. I really wish they should have made it so that like all of the weapons have a like baseline a base thing I can craft. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, titanium cobalt barrel, already have that. Penetration, sneak attack, sound suppressor. Oh yeah, let me just put a fucking sound suppressor on a minigun. That makes sense. Because it's kind of upsetting to me that I can't like. I have to find the level 1 mod of these or buy them, and they're just short if I take them off. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so modify weapon. Oop, wrong one. Death flamethrower. God, you are just a walking war crime, Nick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the question, yeah. How much base pen does this have? So this isn't giving it 99 pen. Its base pen is 135. So base is like fucking what, 34? It's not bad. Because I could give you, make it a radiation minigun. which would be kind of fucked.
I mean, you know, if I can just keep it as a secondary weapon for areas that could use it, I guess.
Well, so you have the flamethrower for that. Decisions. Because this would increase your base damage, so each of the individual bullets is hitting as hard as the other one is. You just wouldn't have as high armor pen. You'd still be at like 30, which is still good. Like, you'll still resist most things' armor completely. And you'll apply a poison instead of bleed damage, which is good. The issue is, though, that you won't be getting the damage bonus. I mean, I can just do this real quick. Just cannot confirm it. Yeah, so it barely goes up because of your damage bonus from Weird Science. It barely goes up if I do that change. It's kind of unfortunate that most of my characters are like maxed out for like these abilities, so I can't like upgrade them anymore, you know? Like Quan, I can give him a higher machine thing done, but Megacam doesn't matter, Animal Whisperer doesn't matter, Explosives are already maxed. Ah, yes, the frame rate jump.
Nah,
Very good.
nothing like that. Father Bezor started calling me Sick Rick. Everything's in good shape. Not too hot.
Okay, unfortunately, he doesn't have, like, a super fucking fist for me. He just has, like, the regular thing. Okay, and then Nick's gun fires... What? Because you're gonna run out of... You're gonna waste all of my ammo with this. 7.62.
Hola! All hail the holy... Keep it down, will ya? People will hear you. Look, I joined the cult for the dinero. Get me? They let me loot this place, and yeah, to make them happy, I do all the blessings and rituals and shit, but I don't drink the water, and I gobble down the anti-rad mushrooms like they were jelly beans, because I don't want my damn face to fall off.
Fair.
But let's keep this between friends, okay? I got a pretty good thing going here. There's a lab down in research that grows harder to get a hold of now. Everything.
I wish I had done that before, because he's giving me a discount now.
Cold, if you get
Alright, whatever.
Oh well.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, don't you have like more money you can possibly spend anyways?
I mean, I could easily spend all my money. Like, I could easily spend it. It's just, you know, I'm not gonna go around wasting money for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that done. Let's go talk to the other merchants we have, like Goiter. Oh, this is the doctor, because of the health thing.
Hey there, Rangers. Welcome. Folks around here call me Goiter. If
Never
you're
mind.
looking for salvage tech, you've come to the right. Contained iridium? Whew, that's a tall order. She's already hot in her normal state, but when she fled into that cooling room, she was practically
Game, do you want to
shooting out
explain
solar
to me
flares.
how, like, their emotional state
Now that I
affects
think
how
about
much
it,
radiation they're
She
emitting?
probably went in there because she was so hot. See, they might look serene, but it hurts to be a radiation angel. They need to offload built-up energy or they'll die. They can't do it around us or we'll die. That's what the pool is for. The angels soak in it, and the water safely leaches their energy. In fact, before us and the nuclear...
Yeah, I'm just working on a device that siphons off excess nuclear energy. Can't do food though. We can't get hydroponics to work, Nick.
Okay, got it. We're gonna
Very
turn my
complicated.
siphon into a containment device. To do that, we'll need three things.
A
First,
particle
there's
accelerator,
a
huh?
particle accelerator on the lab level that has a voltage regulator tough enough to handle her fluctuations. Rip that out. Second, I'm pretty sure I saw a scatter ray emitter in the shipping room.
So I have to go down. I have to get these 3 fucking parts while fighting off the cultists. Also, I can capture the head cultist girlfriend and bargain.
Third, the shield itself. The nucleus are using the old brig to hold unwilling subjects for their experiments.
A force field
They've been
projector,
using
huh?
a force field projector to keep irradiated cap. Bring all that stuff back to me, and I'll whip you up something.
And you'll just craft
enough
this.
to get her through the camp and down the elevator to Duterte. Oh wait, hang on. You won't be able to get any of those things without the access code for the elevators in the entrance lobby.
The code is admin 1337.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Such realism.
Wait a second, before we get to that, I think I heard Sister Polyp telling you how Father Bezor's gone missing. Yeah, well, she wouldn't, see. If he doesn't come back, then she's the speaker permanently. Stops being Sister Polyp and becomes Mother Polyp. And she'd like that just fine.
A conifer, huh?
The rest of us wouldn't be happy about that. She's a devout primordialist, ain't no denying that, but, and I don't know, what with deuterium and the nucleus acting up, maybe we need that. If you find he's still alive down there in the
sure, why not?
What did you want
What do you have the, so you sell, go away, new mission. A radiation detection rod, which is a crafting tool for something, I guess, I'm crafting for it. Carbon fiber, crafting thing, slicer, dicer, laser turret. All of your gear sucks. My guy, you should feel bad. Okay, Boobo. Hey, Boobo. I guess you can also talk.
Well, hello there. Radiation's blessings to you all. My name's Boobo. If you've got a hurt that
You're the doctor.
or you're looking for a little extra pep in your step, I'm.
You're the doctor.
This side of paradise.
The drool. Okay. Sure. Why not? I need so many medic packs. I'm using so fucking many of them here. I take all these and go, I fucking hate you as I leave. He goes, what did I do? Like, you know what you did.
How can I help you? What? No, it's because of the swollen nodes all over my body. Big as a cassava
You
mountain.
don't have
It's a
any
sign of
swollen
the
nodes on your body. You have some
radiation's
spikes.
given power. Named after an owl. The very idea. You've come to the right
$100
place,
are full
my
of heal.
friends. Radiation is the miracle.
That's a lot more than like other places charge.
Yes, it
Service
is.
paid in advance, of course. Excellent. Now sit back and relax.
All right. So,
I'll have you glowing with
thanks. I guess. Goodbye. All right. Very good to know. This area is also like frame rate hell for no reason.
Hello again, Rangers. I hope your
Yes, the Proteus.
Indeed. Anyway, I hope you had a fruitful conversation with them, Rangers. What excellent news.
Yeah, man. Anything you need. Oh.
The fanny pack.
I guess I've got a few. The others might have better stuff, but Sick Rick is our weapons.
A hobo dog.
He actually does some trading out in the world for us. Sister Melanoma scavenges and
Such curious names you all have. Keep at it, Rick.
walk in the glow.
Okay. What the fuck is going on over here and over here? Okay, so, God, the FPS. Okay, so they went this way, so we're not going that way. Let's go, this way. Up here, closer to the fucking star. With our 0 FPS. Young man ventures ran through the radiation thing. Very good, very good. Ah, I don't have the passcode. Very good, very good. Oh my god, game, why? I don't know how they fucked up these DLCs so bad the FPS. It makes no sense to me.
Holy detonation! It's the Rangers! They're here! In Cheyenne!
Uh-huh.
The Rangers? The ones we've been monitoring since they got to Colorado? Are you sure?
Totally. I'd recognize those ass clowns anywhere.
Shit! They better not find us. They kill everyone they meet.
That's a lie.
I mean, everyone like them. So I can see why they would think that.
Oh well, fuck it. Hi, Rangers! You miserable fucks!
I have no idea how they managed to universally fuck the frame rate in the expansions.
Yeah.
And it's like, only the expansions. The rest of the game is perfectly fine. I have no idea how they managed this. It makes no sense to me. Like, you know, granted this area, there's a little bit more going on, but, like...
If they couldn't handle it, they shouldn't have done it. That's kind of a point.
Security level.
Needs to be made.
Do I need to go to the security level? Because I kind of don't want to go to the security level. It doesn't tell me. Shooting star, jailbreak, find the security level, fuck me. Okay. Alright, let's see if the security level is as fucked as the other one. We're just gonna spawn 80 gazillion robots that do 100 damage a shot and inflict burning half-half. At least your character and my character are super resistant to burning damage now.
Found the security level. Be careful down there. The nucleus have commandeered some. Now, I sent you down there to get the crystal.
Be back again.
Okay.
But remember, Father Bezor's. We'll talk more once you get access to the main cell block.
Okay, real quick. While you have better things, am I able to craft that resistance thing? Here's the thing, right? I could make 3 of these and like make our characters basically immune to fire damage. Nope, I cannot craft the resistance thing. Unfortunate. Oh well. Do I have a saw blade launcher? Is that what I just saw? That's not a saw blade launcher. No, guess not. Alright, well, Nick has a minigun. That's a thing. I'm sure that'll be fine. Nick can also, if he wants to, in one turn, fire 36 fucking shots and waste all of my ammo. A recon bot. So let me guess, like this entire area is gonna be... You know, if Nick can keep doing that, of just one-shotting the bots before, like, we get into fights, I wouldn't be bad. I would not be opposed to that. I could use all my ammo. Hi.
There we go.
Nick, you're just gunning down.
Fucking love coming back to that.
So basically, what I've discovered is because you kill them in literally, like, the opening round, it doesn't start combat with the rest of them.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't always work, but right now, well, it does. Hey, level up, Nick! Yay! Fucking... Strength, coordination, like, you don't really... Oh. Alright. Unlike your squad, codes to try amount are 2 holy rations and becoming cruiser rated, they also go to strength. You want to minimize it or on special while offsetting enemies that become very powerful. I forgot that the inventory doesn't pause the game.
Structural integrity compromised. Intruder intruders detected. Additional recon units deployed. Mobile troops deployed.
Ah, so because of that one fuck up, this is happening now.
Yep.
Please kill it. It'd make my day
Honey
a
badger, don't
lot
give a fuck.
easier if you just killed it. Do not run through the fucking trap. God, he runs so fucking far. That was the wrong move. Ah, well. Alright, well, Nick, you ever heard the term overkill? Burp! Alright, well. Good to know the enemies types here just spawn more enemies, and that's all they fucking do. Unknowing to know, but good to know. Attributes, let's max out your strength. Skills, weird science can be upgraded. Yeah. You know, when you get one more level, Nick, every time you fire your minigun, every individual shot will have a 20% chance to fucking static link.
Oh my god.
Bro, like, they made energy guns so stupid. Like, it's the fact that you can just make any gun an energy gun. Like, that's what makes it so stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we save up Nick for more levels to get that, and that'll be hilarious. And, like, when that happens, Nick will have reached his, like, ultimate pinnacle form as he one-shots everything. He reached my ultimate pinnacle form! That's what I beat, sure, why not? I need to wait for more sticky shit. Yeah. Tumor. Still haven't found out how to do with the tumors yet. I guess I'll learn that sooner or later. Radiation protection rod. It's a crafting tool for something. A calculator. Someone is programmed in so many formulas the poor thing has crashed. How? But how? Okay, I need to find out how to turn off those laser chip wires. Probably be a computer or something. Vending machine. What you got? Vlam and bison bits. AK? Sure, why not? Frame rate dying for no reason. Very good. Computer? Welcome, user to Giant Mountain Dictionary. Please enter your command. Disable interest with security. Guess I don't need a code for that? Sure, why not? Terminal that controls the fucking security? Why not be?
My terminal's telling me you opened the door to the brig, so let me give you a heads up on a few things I've discovered. First off, looks like the force field projector is hooked up to just one cell. Probably the one they're doing their experiments in. But it's gotta be turned off to get the crystal. So you need to get into the generator room and kill the power. That'll also help you with the second thing. See, the brig's got security beacons that won't stop calling robot reinforcements if they spot you.
Why have you guys not turned these things off?
Gotta warn you though, getting around down there ain't gonna be easy. There's finally, and I saved the best for last. I'm seeing through a security cam that a tumor colony has.
I refuse to believe that a tumor colony could survive a fucking concentrated flamethrower burst.
And the only person in Cheyenne
Oh, there's so many of the fucking security droids too.
So you're gonna have to find out which cell he's in and talk to him.
Oh my god.
Should do anyway, since you're gonna rescue him, right?
Anything else you should know?
There's a special security wing on the left-hand side facing the main prison area. I've never gone in there, but none of us ever had the courage to open it. On the other side, there's a backup monitor room in case there was a prison riot or something. Might be able to spy on parts of the cell block from there.
Oh, Nick, I don't know if you heard about the other fuck thing the minigun can do.
Good luck. Maybe you'll find something that'll help you.
Did you know that minigun has a special ability that allows you to, for the same AP cost, fire twice as many shots?
Isn't it that like room clearing one you've used?
No.
Or is that a different one?
That's a different one.
Oh, wow, okay.
What the fuck? Okay, so there's traps here.
That's really dumb.
So I need to turn off this solar thing?
Whatever's behind all this, they really don't want it to get out.
Gently glowing science textbook. Unless this pre-war textbook is Bible in disguise, something meaningful must be inside, glowing like, if it's glowing like that. It's junk, though, and I can't open that. Okay. Alright, why not?
Do we gotta go down there? Please say we don't gotta go down there.
Wow. They really don't want us getting out, huh? Okay, so if I can turn this off somehow, but the only way to turn that off is turning off this one, which is by stepping on that, which means to get in here, I have to basically let someone max out the radiation stacks. Fun game design. Oh, what's this? You want to go to the upstairs and get the loot? Well, you gotta deal with the debuff that can only be removed by an item from this area that is of limited supply.
Listen, the Rangers are right outside the doors.
Would you calm down? Get the grate off the vent. Now.
Okay, okay. Fuck!
Stop panicking. Just, let me do it.
I'm just gonna, like, lockpick my way into a fucking Ultra Vault.
Yeah, sure.
Hello?
I feel like that vault would not open that way.
Everywhere. Hey, that's our base.
Baited cassette.
Wait, how?
I don't know.
This is General Manley with an announcement for all Cheyenne officers, enlisted men, and civilian personnel on this. The 93rd
Figure
day
dart,
since the attack
crafting
on
recipe,
Citadel Star
ammo for Nick. Food.
I am and will remain the sole commander of this facility. Don't let any jumped-up flyboy from Peterson tell you different. I don't care what rank they are. You do not have to obey orders from anyone not in our chain of command. Peterson personnel are our guests during this crisis. Should therefore be treated with courtesy, but they have no sway here. Am I clear?
All right.
There will be no destruction of property or armaments to keep them from the Russians, unless I get that order from Washington. There will likewise be no self-destruct protocol using any of our nuclear ordnance or experiments.
The monitors are playing clips from the Joker's room on repeat. What the fuck is Joker's room? Backup service says, all I welcome you, please enter command. Observe storage room. Zoom camera on. There's a dead guy in there. Observe server room. Okay, these don't help me though. Like, neat. Oh yeah, if I had a view. Neat. I can see the rooms I have to go to anyway. Neat.
This is an exit. That's where I came in from, I think. Yeah, that's from where I came from. Okay, well, I guess let's deal with this shit. Oh my god, the frame rate issues in this area. Like, I don't know how. Again, it makes no sense to me how they managed to do this. These texts probably have nothing of value in them. They almost never do. Sometimes they do, but almost never. They're just talking about how they, you know, they managed to capture the guy. Woo. Turn on security camera. There's a dude. So these just let me see in the area. Again, like, I don't see the point of letting me do this when I have to go here anyway? This seems like a pointless thing to, like, say, oh yeah, you can use the camera systems to look at the areas you have to go to anyway. And you can't interact with them in any other way but say, hey, look at that. There's dudes there. Wow, the game runs at, like, 1 FPS. And I am in a slideshow.
This is Sister Paula. I wanted to speak to you privately. I know the Proteus asked you to rescue Father.
Oh, Rare Bob's like, oh yeah, please. I know, like, our like, God's voice wants you to save this guy, but I don't. I like having this position.
Bezor is a wise and gentle man, but the actions of the Nucleists have shown that we need more forceful leadership, if the faith is to survive.
Nah. Uh-huh.
Someone has to. Father Bezor has tried to negotiate with Deuterium. He's appealed to it.
Here it comes.
If Bezor were to die in captivity, we would all grieve. But he would become a martyr to the cause and inspire us to deeds of valor and generosity. I truly love Father Bezor. And if you help me, I can help you fight the Nucleists.
I don't care about any of this.
I think about it, Rangers. Sister
Your reward sucks! Although, I'll be honest.
The Rangers were cleaning up their bangs and find a complete psychopath hiding in their brig. But do they keep him locked up? Do they investigate his crimes?
Not the Rangers! They let the crazy fucker walk, after which he proceeds to murder and slaughter.
The disgusting nature you have, Rangers. So... That's it. Gullible. Just what we want the protectors of Colorado to be. Good work, Rangers.
Lag.
Special security protocols.
Alright, I feel like I just don't do this expansion if this is gonna be the entire thing. You know?
Just like laggy and just like battles and
yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Like Nick has a minigun and a new flamer. I'm cool with that.
Did you like quick?
I
did you like quick travel or something?
No, I quick loaded. I've been quick saving a lot, so like we're not gonna lose any progress.
I just quick loaded back to like the beginning of that area.
Yeah. It just, again, it's not worth the effort. The only thing that worries me is that you are basically stuck with this debuff because I have no idea how I take it off.
Yeah.
Because none of the people were selling a thing to remove it. And the game's like, oh, you can only remove it with the specific item from this area. Do. Fortunately, it's not like a super debuff for you, but still sucks. It'd be super nice if it, like, was removed when I left.
How go your efforts? Until next time.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, remember this? The Rangers were cleaning up the days to find a complete psychopath hiding in their bridge.
This is the wrong way.
But do they keep him locked up? Do they investigate his crime?
Not the Rangers! They let the crazy fucker walk, after which he proceeds to murder a slew of innocent.
At one time, this was a secure facility in America, and now it's a nuclear radiation laggy hell zone for no reason. Alright, goodbye! I'll probably never be back. Thanks for the minigun. I don't know why they're like, you can only remove this radiation with a specific item. Fuck you. Alright, well, let's, run away. Not now! Oh well, I guess I can heal. I can't wait, Nick, until we see, like, another boss guy who isn't a robot who I can hack instantly kill. And you just fired 36 shots at them and they just dead.
Yeah.
Fumer? Crazer? What the fuck? Who the fuck are these guys? Heal.
I couldn't have done better myself. Thanks.
Alright, the people who matter are healed. Let's see. Yes. Alright, if you're fast enough, Nick, you can get here just fucking flamethrower like the lot of them. Very good. Very good. Run up there, Crafty. Run up here, Jody. Run there, Big Papa. Run there, Marshall Quan. Run there. There we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Clavactus. I have a big flamethrower that does bleeding damage. Because fuck you. Second, I have a truck. Because also, fuck you. Immune to burning damage, huh? Think you're fucking clever? Ow. Well, I have ice damage. What do you say to them, kumquats? Okay, okay, so the fumers are immune to fire damage, which is good to know. It's annoying to know, but it's good to know. Pew pew. Pistol shot. Ready? somehow Crafty critted the rally? You don't think that's a thing you can crit? I didn't get anything for doing that, but, you know, whatever. Who are these people? I haven't fought them yet. I don't know who they are.
They're fucking demons or some shit.
Losing a significant amount of blood.
You know, I don't have permanent fire and vulnerabilities, sir. I think it's a bit unfair you do. Party bow. Honey badger! Honey badger! Honey badger! Provis, I need you just like to go bang bang. Good? One more? Nah. Okay, just because it's funny. Wait, hold on, I need to move to right there. Okay, Nick, are you ready for stupid? You ready, Nick?
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Fucking love it.
He's paced! That was a lot of ammo I just wasted.
Was it really wasted, though?
I would say yes. Like, he died on, like, the 4th shot. Out of 36, he died on, like, the 4th shot. Beep. Beep. Alright. I mean, medical supplies are good, I guess. Ammo of not the type we need. Very good. Are we good to go? That's big map. Maybe there's another loot thing. Yeah, there's a guy there in a loot. Oh, it's gonna be so funny, Nick, when you unlock the ability to have your gun fucking arc. It's gonna be so stupid. God, it's just so scary. Like, there's many things about your character that are very scary. What is this? This is Snowed In Resort, which we already did.
Yeah.
We had the mysterious cave with you.
Is Jody still doing like her one-shot headshot thing, or has she fallen off?
I mean, she's still hitting for like 300 damage regularly. If she crits, it's like 4,000.
Jesus.
That ignores all armor, which means it basically one-shots anything in the game if she crits.
And she has high crit chance, so.
So yeah, like, I mean, she's still good. Like, she's starting to fall off a little bit just because they're getting too much health for her to reliably kill in one hit. But even then, I mean, you know, doing 90% of things health is enough to allow, like, the non-combat people to do things. Cool. Healing done. Alright, so we got the mysterious cave we can explore up here.
It's all because of that sniper that they accidentally, like, added a 0 to the damage.
Wasn't as best. Was weird. You don't need to open that spot. They're all lying before you. Feel weird. You put the vibe back for finish. Still dizzy. You loaded the nice spot of supplies. Oh, okay. I could have bought that sniper in that area we were just in, though, so I would have had the sniper now. It's just we wouldn't have had it for a while.
So that sniper has like similar damage.
Well, no, I can buy literally the exact same sniper at the place we just bought. We were just at
okay.
the DLC area.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Provis, did you tell me to come here? I guess? A saw sword, huh? Provis, what are we doing here, my guy? Do you want to yell more Latin at me? That I won't understand because I don't speak Latin? Uh-huh. Provost? Yeah, sure, it's fine. Hi. Why are we here? Oh my god. Why are we in the center in the thing? Why did we just walk into the center? What is happening? Illuminati dun dun. Perception +1. That's okay. Sure. I am confused. Provost mask, I guess. So I could put that on, like, Quan, I guess, and give him, fucking, like, 30 perception. That ain't weird at all.
That's a lot of perception.
Well, here's the thing, though, right? Like, the perception doesn't do anything. Like, after a point, more fucking perception doesn't help me.
Cause you're already detecting everything.
Yeah, like 28. How easy you can spot hidden objects in the like. I don't believe there's gonna be a thing where it's like, oh no.
You need max perception plus this very DLC unique perception item to see it.
I don't see that happening. It might, but I don't think so. I'll leave it on Quan just in case.
If it is, it'll certainly be like an Easter egg type extra thing, not like something that you need to do.
Okay, let us get to Aspen. And then we will end the stream there, Aspen. Which is where we'll go kill one of the Buchanans. I don't remember which one. But one of them. Hi. It's me. Let me in. Okay, ski resort. Ah, sure. Why not have, like, a battle to the death at a ski resort? Why not? Okay, so with that, I do want to thank everybody for coming and watching. Thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll see you for the next one. Have a good night, and we'll see. There's a lot of guys here.
Team November, out of Arizona, broadcasting on all Desert Ranger channels.
Corporal Riley, who are you?
Okay, listen up. I don't have much time here.
So, you were captured, but they let you hold on to your radio?
Buchanan, the Patriarch's crazy-ass son, is holding me and my team captive. He's making me listen to radio frequencies for trouble. Doesn't know I've been watching Ranger frequencies, too. You need to come. Vic and his people are insane. And I'm not exaggerating when I call his people insane.
Oh, breathers. There's the guys we just fought.
Constantly breathing crazy. Nearly everyone up here kill you on sight. So good to hear that. My guard's coming back. See you soon, Ranger.
Alright. Here's the thing, right? All of these guys have, like, sub 500 HP. And Nick... If Nick has his strike ability up, he could literally kill everything here in one shot.
Game, didn't expect you to be, over max game base level. Base game max level.
Alright.
At this point.
Yeah, so we're gonna save. I want to thank you for coming, and hopefully this next one. Have a good night, and we'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. We'll see you later.